The Victoria West Warrior powerlifters brought home some medals, including our 2 Pepsi Athletes of the Week, who sports reporter Zach Brown has talked to. Let's hear from Zach.
The Crossroads has flexed its muscle the past few weeks at the state meets with a few champions from Victoria West. They had a few athletes that placed highly. Seniors Carla Linares and Seth Nybrandt. Carla Linares came in first in her weight class, bringing home gold to the West Warriors, but it wasn't always that way. After coming up just short, she worked harder than ever, making her a better version of herself.
It feels great, but it's also a very humbling experience. Like, it created a lot of independence for me because no one else could have got me there except for myself. Like, obviously I had support, but that growth that I see is within myself as I push myself past my limits. It just showed me that I really had to work for what I wanted. It's not just something you're given.
She's in the 97-pound weight class, but she squatted 305 pounds, benched 145, and deadlifted 275. The bench and squat were both personal records that came at the right time, as it was just enough to push her in first place. Over on the boys' side, Seth Nybrandt had quite the meet as well, coming in second place. His goal was to squat 700 pounds. He did that. His bench press 475, and he can deadlift well over 600 pounds as well. He fell 55 pounds short of coming in first, but still quite the accomplishment. Both lifters say the sport is very humbling, and it's given Seth Nybrandt quite the perspective on what failure is.
Like you were saying about failure, you have to learn to accept failure and know that it's not the end, because you can always keep working and eventually overcome that.
Both athletes plan on going to college, with Seth likely going to A&M and getting his engineering degree, and Carla Linares taking an interest in biochemistry. They both also want to compete at the next level. They shot for the stars at state and reached them, with Carla bringing home gold and Seth bringing home silver for the West Warriors. And that is why Carla Linares and Seth Nybrandt are your Pepsi Athletes of the Week.